was a girl, and then 9-year-old boy.
All right, wait, can you say something so I know that I'm
I'm here now with the amazing Christine Guarino, and even though she's not ready yet, isn't she gorgeous?
Thank you. No, you're actually the amazing one. You've always been there for me since A World of Pink started, my foundation started. Helen, you've been at everything. You've spotlighted all the survivors, the NFL players, all of the big people that have helped make this a possibility, and I want to thank you.
Christine, it's more than my pleasure to be here for you. You help all of these girls. You fit them appropriately with the brasiers that they need. You make them feel comfortable about their body image all over again. And here we also have Anthony DeFranco, who's your favorite hairdresser, and only one.
Only one. So Anthony DeFranco and I know each other for a very long time, and his salon is classy. He's a class act, and I always feel comfortable and safe there, and I never come out of there without feeling beautiful and well cared for and exactly the way I've always wanted my hair. Their stylists are so professional, and if you don't know what a real stylist is or you haven't had a really good haircut, you have to go here because you'll never go anywhere else, I'm telling you. Anthony's just been a great person, and his generosity and his support of World of Pink and the foundation has been tremendous. I don't know if you saw, but he's made over a lot of my models. We were featured in Power Women magazine, which Tonya DiCamiso will be here this evening, and we were featured in that magazine, and Anthony made over the models for us.
So Anthony, tell us about your salon and tell us about Christine's hair.
Well, Christine has magnificent hair. It's thick, it's curly, you can go straight, you can pretty much do anything you want with it. It's really, it's kind of hair that just, you can do and it stays all night. So it really is fantastic. But what we really want to do is highlight the models tonight. Some of the, these survivors, just amazing people. And when Christine asked me to help us, we've been doing it for years. We started back with 1 in 9, and we've straight to World of Pink and Pink 8. So any way we can help, we would love to. So if you're a survivor and you're out there and you need help, come on in.
That's fabulous. You have an address for your salon?
Yes, it's 333 East Jericho Turnpike, Huntington Station, or 1451 Old Country Road in Plainview. Either two locations.
I'm here now with Richie Rubenstein. Tell us all about yourself, Richie.
Hi, I'm very good friends with my friend over here, Anthony DeFranco, and he asked me, and Christine asked me to join them to do our cosmetics on all the beautiful models tonight. We own Pink Cosmetics. It's in a lot of salons, and we're online, and we love to help out all these benefits.
I can see the girls are looking spectacular. When I walked in, they weren't looking amazing like they are now.
My makeup too.
But I do say, with a beautiful canvas that they have, it's nice. It's easy to do the paint on them.
So, and what do you think this is doing for the girls' self-esteem when they have on nice lipstick and eyeshadow? What do you think?
I think it makes them Hollywood. All right.
Well, come and see me, Christine, on the red carpet when you're all dressed in your fancy duds.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. All the support is, it's unbelievable how grateful I am. My heart is full. Thank you.
I'm with Adina Perullo, and doesn't she look absolutely gorgeous? You're stunning in that dress, stunning.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So tell everybody what you think, because you have metastatic breast cancer, which means that it's spread to another part of your body. And what do you want to tell everybody about when they donate to the cause? Where do they want their money to go?
So for metastatic breast cancer, it's interesting because we do not benefit from money that goes to early detection because we're past that. We're in a position now where we have an incurable terminal disease and we are literally dying for help, for funding. So organizations like A World of Pink are wonderful because they make us feel like ourselves again, but also organizations like Medivivor, which they donate 100% of all the money that is sent to them for research grants and things to take care of finding more medications which keep us alive much, much longer to be with our families.
Yeah. So now, what is your diagnosis right now? What stage?
Right now, I am considered stage 4, which is the stage that takes women's lives. I am incurable, I am terminal, but that does not mean that I am not living every single day of my life like I'm going to live forever.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that they find a cure, because it is about finding a cure. We want everybody to do self-exams and to know and all, but then there comes a point where we have to stop it. It has to have a finality to it, right?
Absolutely.
And you look absolutely beautiful. What do you think about walking in the fashion show tonight?
Oh, I'm really nervous, but you know what? I'm probably only going to do this once in my life, so I'm going to do it right.
Have you done it before?
Never, never.
This is wonderful. You look so glamorous. You look like you're ready for Hollywood.
Yes, so here I come.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm with Michelle McGonigal, and she is going to be in the fashion show tonight. Michelle, you look beautiful.
Yeah.
So tell everybody, are you a thriver?
I am a surviving thriver. I call myself surviving.
And why is that?
Because I have metastatic breast cancer, which is stage 4 breast cancer that has spread to other parts of my body.
Okay.
So
And when were you diagnosed?
the first time I was diagnosed in 2012 and then again in 2019.
Okay. So it came back, is that what happened? And where did it spread to now?
My lung, my spine, and my liver.
Okay. Are you in pain right now?
No, I'm not.
You're not. So what treatment are you undergoing at the moment?
I take an oral treatment twice daily, and I get monthly shots of a hormone component with that.
Oh, okay. Is this hereditary? Is this in your family?
No, it's not.
Did you do the gene testing?
I was negative for that.
Negative.
Yes.
Negative. So they really don't know where it came from. You're the first one in your family. So what was everybody's reaction when they found out that you had breast cancer?
Devastation. I was 37. I had a 9-year-old and a 2-year-old the first time around.
Yeah.
And then for 7 years, everyone thought I was okay. And then in 2019, it came back.
Yeah.
But I am okay.
Yeah, well, you look fantastic.
Okay, and I'm going to be okay. And I'm going to beat this.
Yeah. And how did you feel when you came in today and now you look so beautiful? Didn't they do a beautiful job? Couldn't you get used to that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You look
I'm
really
a
good.
t-shirt and jeans kind of girl, so this is out of my, norm.
Let's talk to our audience. I'm with Deborah Valenti, and she is a breast cancer thriver. And you know what? She never heard that expression until tonight. And I told her that somebody with breast cancer that's really doing well, right?
Yes, I'm
So
so
you
happy
are a
that
thriver.
yes, I'm not a survivor, I'm a thriver because I'm doing more than surviving.
And don't you look gorgeous? What do you think about A World of Pink?
Thank you. Oh my gosh, changed my life. Sports bras are wonderful. I tell my friends to go there for any regular bras that they need, and this is amazing.
And what is the experience? She makes it very easy, doesn't it, Christine Guarino?
For the bras?
World of Pink for
oh
the fitting?
yes, of course. But this experience is like nothing I've experienced. This
I
is
know.
better than getting married. This is
We're at OHEKA Castle in Cold Spring Harbor, New York, and it's an absolutely fantastic venue to be holding this in. And you're part of the fashion show.
Yes, I am, and I'm really excited.
Have you ever walked in a fashion show before?
No.
No.
I'm really excited about that, and
Yeah, well, you look like a model. You're statuesque. You're nice and tall and beautiful. And Anthony DeFranco did your hair, and you had
Yes.
your makeup done.
yes, he did. He cut it off for the first part of this, and everybody loved it. And I just stuck with the short haircut, and here I am, looking all fancy.
Good for you. You do look fancy. So, has breast cancer stopped your life or just slowed you up temporarily?
Well, I'm going to be honest. In the beginning, it did kind of stop my life with just the shock value, and then like COVID, and just where do we go from here? But coming to terms with it and being okay with my body, and just not wanting to be sick. So I'm okay with it, and I just hope to help others be okay with it. I'm going to volunteer and help other people as well.
Yeah. So now you have your family. You have 4 children.
4 boys.
Right,
yep.
so you need to be around a long time to watch them grow, don't you?
Yeah. My youngest is 11, and then they're 14, 15, and 16. So
Now, did they help you when you needed it?
yes, a lot. Yeah, they were shocked as well, and they were scared for them, scared for me. Yeah, it really did rock our world a little bit. But we're fine, and we're all thriving now. We're all thriving.
She's going to use that word to death now. Everybody's thriving, and isn't that fantastic?
That's the way to be, the only way to be.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm with Samantha, and she is going to be the spokesperson for the Stony Brook dance team. What are you girls going to do tonight?
We're going to be performing a routine today to Girls Run the World, Who Run the World Girls, by Beyonce.
So how long have you girls been working on this?
We've been working on this routine for a few months, 2 months now, maybe, a month.
So what do you think about doing it for World of Pink in OHEKA Castle?
We're really excited. We've never performed at OHEKA Castle before, and we're really looking forward to this opportunity.
Isn't it something?
Yes.
So tell me, when you come out and you do this movement, are you going to be doing anything like climbing on one another, or is it flips? What is it?
We do have a lift that goes on.
A lift. Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
I'd say break a leg, but I don't want you to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you the Stony Brook dance team.
And she is a Lisa Rinna look-alike. Doesn't she look like Lisa Rinna?
I love her.
I love Lisa Rinna. She's so real and so friendly. You look like you do. We're fast friends, and Gina's going to tell us why she is here at the World of Pink events here at OHEKA Castle.
Well, I'm here because I think it's a wonderful time to respect and honor women who have been through this hell. And every year when I go for my breast examination, I'm scared to death. And it's just so important to catch it early and go for your mammograms. It's scary, but you gotta go. You gotta go every year, and you gotta say a prayer and get in there and get it done.
Yeah, get yourself checked because this is October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So you don't want to let the month go by without having your appointment, going and getting yourself checked, because the sooner you find out what's going on, the better for your health.
Absolutely. And I'm just so honored to be here and see all these wonderful people that care, and we can move on, cure it, and get it done.
I'm with Herschel Anthony, and he is the DJ this evening for the fashion show.
Absolutely.
Herschel, thank you so much for taking a minute to talk to everybody.
Absolutely, no problem. Glad to be here. Yes.
Tell us about your company.
So we're a full-fledged entertainment service, anything from DJs and dancers, all the way to aerialists, robots, fire performers, and everything in between. Anything that you need to entertain, we're your team.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what are you doing tonight?
So tonight we put up a nice video wall, and we actually were the ones that created the stage for all the survivors to walk on tonight to model off the great shoes from STEVE MADDEN, and just the beautiful success and the fearlessness of all the women tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have a website where we can find out more about you?
Absolutely. The website is KBKEvents.com. That's with an S. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Dr. Patrick. Give it up.
I also go by a last name, Dr. Patrick Deneen. It's great to see everybody tonight. I am the program director at Stony Brook Hospital for their mobile mammography program. Practice what you preach, right? I host this show for the 5th year in a row. Welcome to A World of Pink's 5th annual gala and fashion show. Allow me to introduce a special person, young Charlotte Chieco. Charlotte will be reading Nancy Alfaro's children's book, Sylvia McSlippers.
This is a very special part of our evening because Steve Madden has donated shoes to all of our survivors to walk the runway this evening. And his personal assistant, Nancy Alfaro, is here tonight. I want her to stand. Please, Nancy, can you stand? She's an amazing woman. And thank you for everybody who donated lightly used shoes, because we're going to give back to Souls for Souls, for Steve Madden, for Nancy, for Amy, for all the team that's here for Steve.
Sylvia McSlipper had hundreds of shoes. To all those who know her, this wasn't new news. Deep in her closet, her shoes tower high. They looked like they'd burst through the roof to the sky. Yes, Sylvia had so many shoes, but why?
I think we all have a lot of shoes, right?
The founder of A World of Pink, a woman who lights up a room with no electricity needed, a big spirit who started this for people, a lot of people like you, a lot of the survivors in the show, if not you, friends, family, for people that need that help after the diagnosis of breast cancer. Please put your hands together for Christine Guarino.
Will not change the world. Most of us think that. We think we're so little that we can't make changes, and we think that these big, famous people with all this money can be the ones to make the changes. But that's not true, because every one of you in this room has helped me create something and make changes that I never dreamed would be in existence. You are the ones that make A World of Pink and World of Pink Foundation happen, and I want to thank you. And I want to tell each and every one of you, your scars are a reminder of your healing. That's what they are. They're not ugly, they're not something that you should be ashamed of. They remind you of your healing, and you need to know that.
We're going to introduce to the runway the Girl Scouts who you saw during cocktail hour. They are modeling many shoes of Steve Madden, the Black Dog Soul Combat Boot. You can tell they practiced before they came on the runway. Tony Ann is a 9-year breast cancer survivor. And what a way to start the show. Can you get any more beautiful than this? Tony Ann has 2 amazing children. She's a small business owner and honored to be part of this amazing event. She is wearing the Gracie Steve Madden Scrappy Silver metallic stickback. And Mr. Barrett Brooks, you will see him 3 times tonight. Our next lovely survivor is Lisa Casenti. Lisa is escorted by Dr. Stephanie Hooper from Greenberg Cosmetic Surgery. Lisa Casenti was diagnosed when her daughter was just 9 months old. She is a single mother. And because of this breast cancer journey, she is changing career paths and now helping others who are going through the same challenge. 46-year-old mother of 2, battling breast cancer for 9 years. After her initial diagnosis, she underwent surgery, chemo, radiation, following more surgery. She remained cancer-free until 2019 and then had a recurrence. Although cancer has taken a lot from her, it will
Casente, and she is a thriver, and she wants to tell you a little bit about herself.
Yes. Hi, I'm Lisa Casente, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer when my daughter was just 9 months old. Well, I have to tell you that I am almost 3 years. It's almost 3 years since I was diagnosed, and I am living abundantly healthy. I've gone through all of my treatment. You could reach out to me. I'm going to start a breast cancer group that is going to be virtual. We're launching in January of 2022, and it's going to be a very different group because we're going to talk about all the hard stuff that they don't talk about.
How would people be able to join in on that?
So they can reach out to me at lisacasente.com. It's LISACASSENTI.com.
Well, Christine, how does it feel? The night is almost over and you had the most fantastic fashion show with all the thrivers. How do you feel?
I feel filled with love and emotion, and I'm grateful for God for bringing me down this path. And on top of that, the women who've inspired me, the connection and the emotion, Helen, and you as well, because I feel it from you. You've inspired me.
Christine is grateful to everybody. She makes everybody feel like it's very important. They're important. What they do is important. She oozes love, and the love comes back to her. I mean, really, everybody loves you.
Well, thank you so much. That makes me feel good. Your heart is always the way to go, to lead, and then that brings good things. That's God's work, and that's the way the world should be. And I think that that's the most valuable lesson I've ever learned about what I do.
Shout out your website, will you?
Thank you. It's a worldofpink.com and worldofpinkfoundation.com, worldofpinkfoundation.org, and please come see us. We have 4 locations. This has been a blessing. We have 4 locations, and I'm opening a new office in Smithtown. It's going to be a boutique for everybody to shop in.
Right.
And I am so excited to be a part of your life, whether you're naturally breasted, whether you've had breast cancer, whatever it is, I want to make you feel good about being a woman.